thinking. I love to commit to something. You love to get into something. No cap, but this jumping. Zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure eight on the counter top. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You fuck the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitch, yes, they are full up, so come now. Bitch, yes, they are full up, so come now. Bitch, yes, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitch, yes, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitch, yes, they are full up, so come now.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Pinder makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now here is Honus Wagner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So in now for the Angels, you. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Smoked on the ground to second. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom of the first. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
The wind and the pitch.
Andrew.
Ground. Ball up the middle. Wagner picks it up. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Tony.
Here's Tony Kemp. First offering misses the mark. And it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. And tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
In there for strike one. Swing and a base hit. Stassi into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a play.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one ripped. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Wagner in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Walsh at third. Robinson at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit in the air right field. Piscotty drifts towards it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Ryan back to work. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
That's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now Chad Pinder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Clemente brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the A's are gone in order. And they're down 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, you.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. Line to left. And that's just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive. Laureano right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Angels strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Athletic.
The pitch.
Stephen.
There's a strike. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-2. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Stephen Vogt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jonah Bride swings through one there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. And
Taylor.
the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Stepping in, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33. Max
Out to short.
Stassi.
Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Up next for the Angels. The first base.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
0-1. Hard hit right side. Kemp collects it. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. Base hit center field. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Honus Wagner. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. This to third, reaches on the backhand, but it's through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up next, you. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back in Oakland, there's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Ryan back to work.
Elvis.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So Got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. The A's hitless so far in the game. The next offering misses. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clemente aboard here at first with nobody out. Rips that one to right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Good contact guy, good defender. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Tosses to first. Back here at the ballpark, Laureano comes up to hit. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2. Next one misses. And the count is 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Noisy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he's through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. That's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the righty deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. A.J. Puck appears to be getting loose. And that one ripped into right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. Walsh retired. One away. Jackie Robinson will hit next.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Man at first with one gone. And next for L.A., Honus Wagner for the 4th time tonight.
Counts 1-0.
They try another pitch out. Robinson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
And there he goes. And a base hit into right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, the third base.
1 away, runners at first and third. Here's a speed threat. You. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike 1. Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play. And that's the inning. 7-8. Welcome back to the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Stephen Piscotty.
The right.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Vogt batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And 2 as he waves at that one. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the Angels,
And a pitch.
the right fielder, number 21.
This one smoked out to left. That takes care of Clemente. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Mike Trout. That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
That's smashed towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. It heads back to second. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's a laser base hit. Trout around third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Zach Lowe will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And that's down, a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
And now Honus Wagner. Slice to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0. And next for the Angels, you. Out towards left center. Laureano ranging back. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So 5 ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Pitch misses, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Lowry now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him, and that's 9 in a row. And the A's are gone in order, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number 21. Roberto
Logue back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a foul ball. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Trout. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. To the plate, save! And they now lead by 9. He's not stopping, on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. But a run does come in to score. And now, Taylor Ward. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. back in Oakland. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ramon Laureano. The pitch. And that's down and away. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And that's history as he has matched the big league for consecutive strikeouts in a single game.
Oh, this is something really special, Boog. I mean, just very cool to witness. Pretty awe-inspiring. And even with strikeouts happening at such a high rate in the sport, to run through 10 straight professional hitters and not allow a single one to put the ball in play, it's something else.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Absolutely remarkable, Boog. Congrats to him. He just looks so dialed in right now. I would almost bet he's got no clue how many that is in a row. I mean, when you're in the zone, so to speak, you almost can't be aware of the details and the numbers like this. It's been pretty amazing to witness such a demonstration of dominance.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And that one ripped to left. Pinder makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jared Walsh now at the plate.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Domingo Tapia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Robinson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Back to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Oh, he throws it away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So a man aboard at the plate. Honus Wagner.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the batter now, Yu. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat. And it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Roberto Clemente. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 13-0. Zach Jackson into the game. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Clemente on the go. This one high in the air to left center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Pinder hurries it back in. Runner holds on at third base. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and, of course, a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 16-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stassi at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Right there is Laureano. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Back after this on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't.
Bottom. Of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher.
And now here's the A's catcher, Stephen Vogt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And the 0-1. Way high. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Spark it up and I'm ripping it. I beat it up when I'm hitting it. Always sitting.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione, switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in. I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash app, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress while you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, they gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now, peace and quiet. running out of time, mind calling up like that day saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it civilized.